The glamour of Australian television's Night of Nights, the TV Week Logie Awards, descended into a scene of unprecedented royal drama as Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, reportedly ran mad on stage following a massive crowd backlash. The incident, which has sent shockwaves through Australia and the UK, marks a new, deeply controversial chapter in the prince's post-royal life, painting a picture of an individual struggling to reconcile his former status with his current reality. Sources close to the event describe a tense atmosphere from the moment Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, arrived. Unlike other A-list attendees who embraced the fan-filled red carpet, the Sussexes were said to have arrived with a level of security and protocol typically reserved for a reigning monarch. This, insiders suggest, was the first sign of trouble. Witnesses report a palpable shift in the crowd's energy as murmurs of demanding royal treatment rippled through the onlookers. The public, it seems, had a clear expectation of a more down-to-earth, Hollywood Harry, not the heir apparent. The real flashpoint, however, came during the ceremony itself. The couple was invited on stage to present a special humanitarian award, a move widely seen as a nod to their charitable endeavors. But as Harry stepped up to the microphone, a loud and unified chorus of boos and jeers erupted from the audience. Chants of "Give us a wave, Harry, you're not a king," and "You're not a royal here," could be clearly heard. The carefully constructed facade of a modern, relatable celebrity couple shattered in an instant. The prince, visibly shaken and angry, reportedly leaned into the microphone, not to present the award, but to lash out at the crowd. His words, which were partially inaudible amidst the din, were later confirmed by multiple sources as a furious defense of his position and a bitter complaint about the lack of respect he was being shown. This confrontational response, rather than de-escalating the situation, poured fuel on the fire. The public, already feeling his demands for royal-level deference were out of place, saw his outburst as confirmation of his perceived arrogance. This isn't an isolated incident, but rather the culmination of a series of public relations missteps that have plagued the prince since his move to California. The Logies incident is a glaring example of a broader issue, the public's perception of a man who wants the celebrity of his new life without letting go of the royal privileges of his old one. The irony is stark. He has spent years detailing his desire for freedom from the constraints of the monarchy, yet his actions often suggest he craves the same kind of public reverence he so publicly rejected. The fallout from the Logies is already severe. Australian tabloids, known for their blunt and unforgiving tone, have run headlines branding him the king of entitlement.